Oh, what are you? Ba, ba, ba. You are the grappling beam. Da-na.
Whoa, that was hanging quite fast. Oh, he's got it.
Well, it didn't seem to be anything particularly difficult
Yeah,
to figure out.
It's true.
It was exactly like the wall jump. You're gonna ask me to. Oh no, I need the grappling. Should have figured. Still in that kind of area. We probably need the grappling hook. Game design 101. So how do you? Yee! Oh, that's not too bad. I thought she was going to be a lot worse than that. I don't like being underwater in video games. Just think about it.
No, I don't either.
Because it always ends up bad.
My scariest moment in a video game is in it's either Half-Life or Opposing Force, where you are in a ventilation shaft.
Well, you spend most of the game, let's be fair.
And if you walk forwards, you drop out of the ventilation shaft into a pool of water.
Yeah.
It's in the city somewhere. It's quite murky.
Let me guess. It's got like one of those kind of creatures.
And then you're just swimming about, and you hear this noise, and this dirty grey mutant shark flies at your face and murders you, and you shit your pants.
Yeah.
And then you spend the next half an hour, having loaded your save file, trying to muster up the courage to drop into that pool of water again. I don't know if that's what's supposed to happen, but that's what happened to me.
Yeah. I just like. Oh, for God's sake.
Look at that.
For me, it's just a case of never being able to get the mechanics done in a way. Like the Super Mario. Mario 64 has, for me, like perfect water control mechanics. And the levels are built around it properly. But something like Conker's Bad Fur Day is a game which I love, but there you go. The underwater sections in that game are just horrendous.
I don't remember them.
They are bad. Because Conker doesn't control particularly well for a start, and just the game is just not built in a way around it that works. Because you end up in a lot of kind of tight, confined spaces. And the camera's not particularly great at those moments. And to be fair, Conker's not really known as a game that's renowned for its gameplay. It's just a funny game. Anyway. Alright, there's still what seems to be a few areas unexplored. So, I want to go and explore.
Go for it. That's what the game's
You sound
all
so
about.
bored at this point now.
I'm good. I'm not bored. Dare you. I'm gonna have some crisps. That's gonna be interesting for people.
Yeah, that's gonna improve the audio quality of this to no end.
I'll do it in the room.
That's alright. This is proven to be largely inconsequential.
I decided against it.
You decided against it?
Makes too much noise.
Okay, by the looks of it, I'm actually not missing it.
Yeah, I don't know anything on that.
So it's...
Yeah, you shoot that poor trapped soul.
Well, it's in the fucking way. Oh, right. That's not going to work, is it? I guess we'll have to go back.
There's a door there on your right.
Yeah, but that doesn't... What does it lead to? Yeah, that just leads to a missile.
Oh, right, okay.
Which I already have.
But you got some health back. And helped a little bit.
Oh, so it means we've got to go through this bit again, which is annoying, but that's fine. Fuck off. That was your neck. That was horrendous. Please never do that again.
Why?
Actually, to be fair, Lauren does a thing where she'll kind of sit Indian cross-leg style, and then she'll kind of twist, and her entire spine, there's just like a crack.
Sounds delightful.
Oh man, I get so turned on by it.
What sort of this?
Oh my god! Oh, that was quite funny. I was not prepared for that.
I don't know if the microphone picked that up.
I will artificially put a sound in there if needed be. I really don't want to do this again.
Crack noises.
My
Crack
fingers
noises
are bad.
sounds like a name for a album that was made while entirely on crack.
Like most Limp Bizkit albums, probably.
You take that back. I actually don't. I hate Biscuit.
Actually, what? Back on the subject of Trent Reznor, what drugs was he doing at that point in time? Surely.
Heroin. Maybe.
Was he a heroin child? Because that's a bit cliched for the mid-90s.
I don't know if he. I don't know.
I know he's done interviews about being on certain substances, and to be fair, if he just watched the fucking Perfect Drug video, he's clearly on something there.
But now he's clean.
Yeah.
Apparently doesn't even drink.
And some people say that's quite boring, and I say fuck them.
I say good luck to you, but I'm going to carry on being a filthy drunk.
You are not exactly the archetypical poster child for living a clean life.
No, well, I could be if I didn't drink quite
If
much.
I didn't drink.
You can grapple hook that dude up there with me.
Oh. Whoa, how about that? That's just missiles though.
Yeah.
Well, what is it? I can't remember. There's too many freaking options at this
Brain
point.
just shut down.
Yeah. Oh, just more power ups.
Yeah.
Awesome, cool.
Can't go wrong, more power bombs.
No. I am partial to a power bomb. I was saying to Ben on the podcast about the original Xbox conference when they had The Rock and Bill Gates there together, and The Rock was... I mean, this was like 2001, so The Rock was massive at this point, and he was like, yeah, I'm so impressed by, like, this technology and blah, blah, blah.
Keep going.
Oh. And it was just, of course, there's the grappling hook thing back down there. And he clearly had no idea what the fuck he was talking about. And I was like, what wrestler could they... Just get The Rock back, I'm sure, you know, he's got nothing to do between the fucking Fast and Furious films.
Jesus. I've heard that's not actually as terrible as...
I have been informed of that, but I still can't say. The last Fast and Furious film I saw was Tokyo Drift, and apparently that's like the last one in the chronology.
Yeah.
That's like the last one apparently, which is just retarded.
I've never actually seen any of the Fast and Furious films all the way through.
Well...
And I don't think I'm missing out on
There's
much.
some racing, and there's some violence, and there's some Vin Diesel. I mean, you've seen one, you've kind of...
Yeah. No Gone in 60 Seconds.
You know what, right? That film is a cult classic as far as I'm concerned. Massively underrated. But
Nicolas Cage.
that is the problem is...
Nicolas Cage.
although...
He's not the problem. He makes it awesome.
I'm trying to think. He... Gone in 60 after Face Off? Yeah, 2000s, because Face Off was like 97, I want to say.
Face Off's an amazing film.
Yeah.
As is The Rock, which we watched the end of last night.
You know what, actually? Nicolas Cage in the 90s was doing alright for himself. He had that, he had Con Air.
Why did he do Ghost Rider?
Because he lost his mind somewhere. I think it was after The Wicker Man, he just went completely off the fucking rails.
Well, I think he was already off the rails.
Well, it's just true.
As various videos on the internet will demonstrate.
Yeah, I've never seen... is it Rising
You've got
Arizona?
a grapple beam there. You can do that shit.
I know, but I want to see what there is to be seen. I at some point I would like to just sit down and just watch Nicolas Cage films for like, oh, that's not gone well.
What, have a Nic Cage marathon?
Yeah. I feel that would be a fantastic use of my time.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind a Nic Cage marathon.
Because
it would be terrifying.
Well, the thing is, right, because you know you're going to get a different experience every time, but it still retains that...
Still Nicolas Cage.
Je ne sais quoi.
Good old Nic Cage.
But I think the thing as well, there's a video online, and it's just...
Nicolas Cage losing his shit?
No, Nicolas Cage hairstyles.
Oh, this has got to be watched.
Oh my god, this is doing my head in. Yeah, just like his hair is different in every single one, and each one is more fucking glorious and magnificent than the last.
The evolution of Nicolas Cage.
There you go.
There's also a video I saw of how John Cusack gets rained on in every film he's in. It's true, it's so true. The evolution of Nic Cage's hair.
Right, where are we? Okay, so with the grappling hook, I'm presuming that's north there. We're good now.
No.
No. What? Okay, I can see two areas on the map where it looks like anything's been done yet.
Go to that room.
That room, right?
I think, yeah, because there was a wall. Do you remember where there was that bit where you run all the way to the bottom and had that thing you don't shoot at the bottom?
We'll just go back to that room. We'll just do that.
Look at that hair.
He's
something else.
Like, he actually falls into that unconventional sex object kind of...
Unconventional? Look at him, he's beautiful.
Wow. Wow. Okay, how the hell do we get there then?
See, up until, like, for a short while, his hair stayed the same for everything, and then Con Air happened.
Then Con Air happened.
And then his hair went back to being how it used to be. His face is quite often the same as well. He sort of frowns a lot.
Wanna go right? No, I don't wanna go that way. Do you wanna go this way? I can't remember. I can't remember the fuck.
You don't go that way, that was
No.
a dead end.
I saw the door up there, but how do I get up there?
Oh, I forgot he was in fucking Kick-Ass.
How can you forget? He's the best thing about that film.
Well, I've forgotten most of that film, Jen. That's a novel use of the ice beam.
Well, that's what it's there for.
Do you want to go through the door?
Yeah, I do want to go through that. Just give me a chance.
No.
Well...
That thing's a fucking retard.
Yeah. More missiles.
I think if you shoot the ground in the bottom left corner, or use power bomb, a thing will appear. I think. Hey.
Who's gonna know that?
No one.
For fuck's sake.
I can't remember where there's leads actually. Oh yeah.